Hello, how's everybody doing? Well, last night things got a little bit silly. They got a little bit goofy. So what happened? Well, nothing new really. It's just the same old, same old. Had a bunch of these people come into my chat. They said their piece, and it's not anything I haven't heard before. Stuff I already addressed in the past. So let's go through it. All right. So if those who don't know, watching my channel, I have this series called the Coffee Time series, and I basically go over the claims against me. So the couple of claims is the one that I'm a racist. I don't care about that. I'm not, but if they think I am, what is what it is. Transphobe, homophobe, all these other things. Again, who cares? Another claim is that they think I'm a ped, which is just complete slander, unfounded. I mean, I addressed this in this video, Neko Context. I addressed Ayo Coffee-sama, who brought these claims to light, and I addressed him point by point, and I also go into what he's into, such as Blue Archive, Fate, Nekopara, a couple other lolicon games that he's into. His friends come at me, and I basically try to explain what he's into, and it just doesn't, they don't listen. They're more interested in what I got going on. They keep on bringing up other claims about a person who they think it's me, Nagatoro Rocks. They have no proof of this, of course, but they think this person's me, and the screenshots don't really show much of anything happening in the first place. I addressed that in this video, I addressed that in this video, and I addressed that in this video too. Then there's King Slight, and he made a stream, again, same claim, same couple of stuff over and over again. You can see that as we go on, the videos get shorter and shorter. It's because it's the same thing over and over again. And this one says 4 hours, but it's actually 3 hours, because 3 hours of this is just a call, and the other ones is me talking to other people. So this is actually 3 hours. And this one down over here, even though it's 2 hours, is actually a couple of videos made into one video, so it's actually also short, because I'm addressing people point by point, multiple videos in one video. I don't have more to say here because it's all stuff that I've already addressed before. Especially what came into the chat is stuff that I addressed in the Kai and Ether part of Coffee Time 5. So the reason why I tell people to watch these videos is like they keep on asking the same questions that I already answered. But here's the thing, right? I gave a very concise summary to all of these. You can go and check this for yourself. This is on my channel. It's public. There's actually a lot more. The reason why I recommend people these videos, people might say these videos are quite long. Well, these videos are quite long for a reason, and that's because there's a lot more stuff going on here. This is all of this drama in one playlist, right? So first, I was an owner of a server, owner of a low-tier god troll server, lost that. Here's a video to that. A couple years later, I met Chozo and became friends with him. Then we had Nino accuse me of being a groomer, all these kinds of things. Call with Rick. He was wondering if I was sending trolls at him. I wasn't. Then we had Squad Shane. Squad Shane, I friended him up against the SOS because they're bullies. And I tried to help him out. He did not want to take my help, so I had to expose him too. He's on some weird stuff himself. There's the videos for that. And believe it or not, there's actually 2 videos here, very long videos of me talking to Will in a PlayStation Network chat, right? Again, typical same old, you said this person said that, things about Chozo, threatening him or whatever. It's the same old. I talk more about it in the Crucible stream. Then there's this, and I didn't do well in this video because I'm going off of bad information that Chozo gave me, and this is a very important thing. This is why it's very important that even though people are your friend, you don't just take their word for things, even if they are your friend. You have to check things independently. And I'm going to show you how dire that is, why that's very important. I made the rules for the Crucible stream with the help of Foxy. We got together, we addressed them, and this was supposed to be it, right? This was supposed to be it, but of course, it wasn't it. I had this other video where a troll of Rick Slav tried to give me some things, and I told him, I was like, listen, he basically accused Rick of being a groomer. I'm like, okay, Rick is a weirdo, because he is. I already went into all that in this video right here. Yeah, he's a weirdo, but you need to show me proof. He couldn't show me proof, so I had to cut him off. And either way, the boat's already sailed. Now, things were all well until they weren't. Coffee made a community post. I addressed that here. And I'm also talking about things that happened here, which they say this is doctored, but I don't know how it can be doctored. I just use what Kai gave me. Kai's another person who used to be on my side, and then he flip flops. He flip flops between sides. He doesn't know what he wants to be. But I don't know, Archive I already explained these videos enough already. And then there's the things with Chozo. So I was friends with Chozo for, let's see, it'll be from between for like a year. For like a year. And I found out that he was into some weird stuff too, so of course I can't be with that. I cut ties with him too. I don't know why that's something unusual. You can be friends with somebody, and when you find out they're weirdo, you stop being friends with them. Is that simple? It's not easy, especially when it's somebody who helped you through a lot of drama, such as Chozo. But Chozo also brought me into a lot of drama too. I wouldn't be. This was supposed to be it. This was supposed to be it. But because Chozo had to keep on talking, he couldn't let it go. All of this had to follow, and he had the audacity to say that I don't care. I mean, all right, but that's not my problem anymore. Then, couple months later, well, a month later, I just joined to. I see that Chill Scrub's making a stream. I join his chat. Whale and some other dudes come in and start talking nonsense. They report all of the people. They think it was me, even though Will never said that he got reported. E never said that he got reported. But all right, they think it's me. There's nothing I can say. They don't want to listen. I mean, even though Chilled and Zeku and all these other folks know exactly how these people are from these two videos from this time on. I guess they got short-term memory. I guess they forgot about all of that, but that's not my problem either. I already addressed it in this video, and if people want to see it, they don't want to see it. It's fine. There's so much info here. This, all of this, up to this point is summarized in the Crucible stream. All of this up here is summarized in the Crucible stream. And this also adds some more background into what happened in the past. All of this Neko context goes into a bit of what was going on behind the scenes here. And Coffee Time 5, the reason why I tell people to watch Coffee Time 5 is really the summary of summaries. It summarizes everything that's going on, addresses everybody for what they want, their claims, in one video. It's all here. It's all here. It's all here. If there's something that you think I haven't explained well or addressed to the point that you want to be addressed, then let's talk about it. But the issue is that these guys, they go in a circle. They keep bringing up the same things over and over. We can't move forward, so that's why I decided to cut it off. This is why after this, I can't address anything anymore, anything new. Things of the past, I can talk about things of the past. Anything new, I cannot address because I'm not looking, and I'm not going to look. And for Chozo, it's the same thing, right? This isn't a Dargo Talk, so Chill and his friends can come on by whenever they want. If they don't want to, I don't care. That's simple. This is the playlist containing all of these videos. You can go check it out if you want or not. And I just want to be very clear, right? Look at the views of my videos, right? The views of my videos, the ones that I made. We got, let's see, 100. These are originally mine, so I'm gonna count these two. Not even 100. Not even 100 views. This one's 300. 90. All of these are mine, except for this one. There's really this is a dead end. This doesn't go anywhere. If I really wanted something to talk about, I would talk about this instead. Because look how much this got me. 2K views, almost 1,000 views. There's more important things in the world going on. But of course, what can I do? But we got this. So if you remember from the stream, we got a person called Libtard Libtard Wrangler, and some other dude, I presume is Kaizerdon, because they talk the same, so I presume it's either him or E. They came into my server after the stream, and alright, let's see the ticket of this. Okay. Okay. So he calls me a libtard. So remember, apparently I was a racist, Trump supporter, all that kind of stuff. That's what the SOS said. And now apparently now I'm a liberal. Okay. Calls me some things. You can read for yourself. This stuff again. Again, it's stuff that I mentioned in Coffee Time 5. Calls me Stephen Duarte. All right. I mean, they called me Stephen Stewart, so I guess I'm Stephen Duarte as well. I mean, fine. And it's just stuff. They just keep on bringing this stuff up again. So I just showed them where to look. You know, it's funny, right? They claim to be against lolicon and all that kind of stuff, but they will not denounce. They will not denounce Blue Archive. Is Blue Archive lolicon game or not? Back your claim up that it's a lolly. Well, all right. Peace out, brother. Now, what world do I need to respond to these dudes? In what world do I need to respond to these dudes? We got this other dude who came in. We got this dude who came in talking mad smack. And again, I don't have to address things I already addressed. And then he talks about this is the photo about the Nagatoro rocks in Nino. I already explained that one. You know, it's funny, right? I will say here, when I checked my videos, I noticed that there is an inconsistency with the Nagatoro rocks thing that I said. So in one video I said, I don't know which one it was, that Nagatoro rocks, he did say the things in the screenshots, and then another video I said that that wasn't him. So the thing is, once again, bad information. I just said that without even realizing it. I wonder if this is going to even be brought up in future streams. Probably. Well, they don't check my videos. Even though I'm literally giving them the ammunition to use against me, they're not going to see it because they're not interested. They just hear what their friends say, and they just parrot everything the friends say. Instead of actually going into the video and dissecting it and actually coming in and prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. If I said something in the video that's wrong, then prove it wrong. Send me timestamps. The issue is that would mean that they'll have to watch the videos. And if they watch the videos, they're going to realize, like, wait a minute, this stuff is kind of weird. Is Coffee really into that stuff? Did Will really say that? Did I say this? I mean, that's what I'm dealing with here. This video, notice how short this video is. I mean, what more can I say? It's just the same stuff over and over again. Like, what more can I say? It's just a repeat of the same stuff. You know, again, I said it before, they come into my streams and I just ban them silently. I'm only addressing this now just so it's because it was on my stream. But if that wasn't the case, I wouldn't have said anything. Just like how they come into my stream, they already say their things and they're going to be back and they're going to continue saying their things. And you know what? I hope they do come back because it brings up my engagement. The more times they come to my channel and try to do their stuff, the more views I get. The more views I get, the more eyes they're going to get on themselves. And likewise, if they make streams on me, the more streams they make on me, the more eyes they bring to me. Because they expect that people are just going to watch their videos and not question what they're watching. That they're just going to watch the video and they're going to be like, wow, Dargo's a messed up person. And then they're just going to go about their business. They don't think that people are going to be like, okay, wow, Dargo did that. He said all of this. He's a racist, he's a ped, he's a libtard, and a Republican at the same time. Okay, let's see what Dargo has going on. And then they're going to come to my videos. They're going to see the things that's up about you guys. And now what's going to happen? All it takes is for one big YouTuber, one of those like the Turkey Toms or the June the Kings, all these people. All it takes is for one of them to watch my videos, Coffee Time 5 specifically. All it takes is for one of them to watch one of my videos, whichever one it is. And it's a wrap. And all I can say to that is you did it to yourself. There's really nothing I can do. The door has been closed. There's nothing new that can be said. There's nothing new that can come in. Everything that has to be addressed has already been addressed. As for Nagatoro rocks, well, I will say in this video, so it's said, and this is going to be the last time I'll ever speak about Nagatoro rocks, I can't say anymore because he's involved in legal stuff, is that just like with Chozo and all these other dudes, This is why you need to make sure that if you're going to go against somebody, you have the right information, or else you're going to embarrass yourself. It's that simple. Because these guys, they come against me and they don't realize that they're defending somebody, Ayo Coffee, who plays Blue Archive and Fate Grand Order, these other lolicon games. They don't realize that they're defending a person like that. And yet they're going against me. By all means, go ahead. Go ahead. Scream it to the top of your lungs. Say it, all of y'all in unison, and die on that hill that Blue Archive is not a lolicon game. Go ahead. Be my guest. That just makes things easier for me. And you can attach all kinds of last names to my name. I mean, I don't know. I'm Steven Stewart. I'm Steven Duarte. I'm Steven Del Gonzalez. Like, I don't know, man. You thought that fat dude was me, so clearly you guys have it now, you know. For sure. You guys got it. You guys have it this time. And it's not like those other times where you thought you had it, but you didn't. This time you really do have it. Trust me. Trust me, folks. You got it. For sure. Anyways, that's going to be it for today. I probably might stream later or not. Depends. That's it. Peace out, y'all. Take care of yourselves. God bless y'all. Pray for them. Don't attack them. All right. If you ever see them in my space or on Twitter or whatever, don't attack them. Pray for them. All right. That's it. Take care of yourselves and see you guys later. One final note, because there's always a final note. Did you know that before SOS wanted to transfer the ownership to Trevor, they wanted to transfer it to Rick first? That's explained in Coffee Time 5. Did you know about all of the connections that King Sly T has to oddballs, weird people? Not just Rick, not just Raven Dolphin. I explained that in Coffee Time 4. Did you know about the plot to take down all of the LTG troll servers by a person called the Passionata? And is also the origin of all of the slander against me in the SOS server. That's explained in Coffee Time 3. Did you know that they defend Coffee Sama, saying that it's just fan service, the lolicon games is just fan service? That's explained in Coffee Time 2. And for Coffee Time 1, I explain that even Foxy and Baki, who you can see that they got visibly audited out near the end of the Crucible. In that exact same stream, the Crucible, I explained the stuff where I said those comments, and they heard it, and they were in agreement. They were like, "Yeah, it doesn't seem that way." That's explained in Coffee Time 1. Like, really, check them out. There's also things that you may not have noticed that I put in there, that I snuck in, that you probably may not have realized. Check it. Really, honestly, check it. Maybe it's stuff that you can use against me, or maybe it's stuff that maybe we should go back and really reflect on yourself and be like, maybe we got to rethink ourselves through, rethink who we got on our side. I cut ties with Chozo. I cut ties with Squad Shane. I can cut ties with basically anyone I want. I don't need to defend anybody. If they're in the right, I'll defend them. If they're in the wrong, I'll expose them. I'm not on anyone's team. I'm not on anyone's side. The same thing I told to Chozo when Chozo was saying I was on Will or somebody's side. I'm on nobody's side. I'm not on Will's side. I'm not on Matt's side. I'm not on Chozo's side. I'm not on Zeku's side. I'm not on Faki's side. I'm on nobody's side. All right? That's really it. Every one of these people are their own individual persons. If you got issues with them, take it up with them. What are you coming to me for? I don't talk to them anymore. And even if I did, what can I do? What do you want me to do about it? Case in point, watch it. Watch these videos. And if not, hold your peace. Just stay in your lane. Don't worry about it. If not, at the end of the day, all of this was between me and the people of SOS. Then Will got involved. Then Kingside got involved. Then Kai and Ether got involved. And they got the energy to come up against me, but Trevor and Slayer and Rick are nowhere to be seen. But it is what it is. It's over anyways, so that's that. God bless y'all, and take care of yourselves. I'll catch you guys later.